What's up, everybody? My name is Josh LaFleur from Late Star Piano. Today I'm going to show you how to play Let It Be by the Beatles, Paul McCartney, favorite piano song. It's very simple, so you can do it. I'm going to demonstrate first, and you can decide if you want to learn how to play it. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so very simple. It's that same pattern, the beginning pattern I was playing. It's pretty much the same thing, the whole song. It changes a little bit slightly, but that's the main theme. And then, of course, you have the walk down to end the song. So what are we doing here? So we're doing C major. So C, E, and G in the right hand. This is your middle C. So thumb on C, middle finger E, pinky G. Left hand, you're playing octaves with C. So C to C. So you have come in both on one. So when you play C major, you also play the bottom C in your left hand. And we're thinking about eighth notes here. So you play this left hand, you play the bottom, and then the top, just by itself. And then again. Okay, so both come down together with the bottom C, just the top C in the left. Then on two, you're back to both. 3, 4. And if you're not really used to doing that, the hand coordination piece to that, you might just do that for a little bit. Just practice that so you feel comfortable. Then, on the end of 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and you hit this F sharp. And then we're in 1, we're into this G chord, okay? So you do this, hit the F sharp quickly with your index finger on the left hand. And then when you hit the G in the left hand, you're playing a G major in the right hand. So G major, we're playing a first inversion. So B is here, D is here, and G's up here. And again, that's at the same time. Then you hit another bass note in the left hand. This pattern stays the same, right? So we had F sharp, G. And I'm using the pedal as well, so it's sustaining a little bit. So when you do the C, you can hit the F sharp, and when you hit the G, you lift up on the pedal and press it right back down. So you have that clean transition from the C to the G. Bottom C, or bottom G, excuse me, and then G again. Then we're moving to A major. So both of these fingers in the left hand, you're going to play another octave, but it's going to be A minor. So you'll play A in the right hand with the thumb, C and E. Okay, so that's going to be our next chord. Just twice this time. So come down on the bottom C, A in the left hand, you're playing A minor in the right hand. And then just the top A in the left hand. And then we're going to be moving down. Okay, so just to recap everything, nice and slow. And then we're going to be moving to the next chord. Okay, so here's where it kind of gets a little bit tricky. So we're going to be doing the A. You're going to keep the A shape the same. So the A minor shape will stay, but the left hand's going to walk down. So you'll play A, the octaves in the A in the left hand, and you walk down to this F, and then you can just make this an F6. So we'll keep the F here. All you're going to do is instead of playing the E in the left and the right hand with the pinky, you'll play A, C, and D. Okay, so That's a little bit tricky, but just to recap super slow. Walk down. And you can add in that left hand bass too to make it a little bit more rhythmic. And then you're right back at the C. Okay, so one more time. Walk down. One more F and the D. All right, so that's the first part. The second piece, so you'll run through that whole thing once, so at full speed. You can kind of loop that as many times as you want. When you restart, so when you go back to the C, this is all the same. You'll play the G. At this point, instead of going down to the A minor, your right hand's going to jump up to this A, and your left hand's going to jump up to this F. So here's middle C. We're looking at this F and this A up here. And all you're going to do is walk down. This is kind of the rhythm for it. B flat. Okay, so starting up here, left hand's on F, right hand's on A up here. B flat in the left hand when you hit the D, but B natural in the right hand. And then you're going to jump back down, octaves in the left hand on C, and just a C major chord. And everything's done, everything's complete. Okay, so if we go back, you have to jump up pretty quick. Right, so again, that's only if once you decide you're done playing the loop, the main beat right here. Here we go. And then you end it. So the toughest part is probably going to be the jump up, and then this part might give you a little bit of difficulty. But take it slow, keep practicing it. Hope that helps. That's Let It Be by the Beatles. My name is Josh LaFleur from Late Star Piano.